Okay, everybody. So the in-house stretching is a combination of stretching, healing your injuries, and making your mind more flexible, because at the end of every session, there's an option to do on one-on-one on any current issue that is tightening your nuts or weighing heavy on your chest for my ladies, which when that happens just screws us up all over the place. So the stretching is going to be something I've created through 20 years of being an international trainer. I found a lot of my clients were getting injured in golf, tennis, fighters, joggers, and we started to heal their injuries and they'd get all screwed up and they come back to me. So because of my background in gymnastics, in training, having a bodybuilding championship behind my belt, and also dance, I put something together, what I call connective tissue stretching. It's not average stretching. You know, like when you go to physio and they make you do something at a snail pace, and they're like, you just got to do it step by step, and in 3 months you've made 5% change. Well, this is more like in a session, you'll make 70% change, because the tight fibers that are around an injury locks at the site to protect the injury, which means oxygen can't get through. So what we do is we stretch it in very unique angles in order to pull apart the area around the injury so that oxygen can actually get there and the injury can heal. Also, as a preventative, you need to understand if you have one injury on one side of your body, like say your right knee, eventually your right hip, eventually your right ankle, eventually your right shoulder, and your right neck is going to be aggravated. We also attack it energetically in the sense that every injury has a link to an emotional thought pattern on and on and on, the same one that you're thinking. So that feeling from the thought that you're thinking, and it's always negative, it will have an energy to it. It'll make you feel a certain way, and as time goes by, it will be replicated, and then it will manifest as a chronic knee injury or a shoulder injury or a neck injury. And we will take the list of the primary injuries, and I will give you those thoughts. We will switch them up, reverse them. That's the first thing. And also, I have paid attention that after my stretching, people are so relaxed. I even remember one guy saying, "Oh my God, I'm so high. I'm so high." He was like floating when he got up. And that's because oxygen got a chance to reach the brain. My aim here is to teach you, with my guidance, the right stretching for your injuries and preventative, but to not make you dependent. You need to learn the stretches, and we need to be creative as to how to get your leg, since we'll be doing this virtually, how to get your leg or your back or your ankle using the furniture at home or whatever it is that you have in your office, to get it deeper and deeper and deeper. So eventually, you'll be able to do it on your own. And of course, I always welcome you to stay with me, because then we can do the one-on-one, the issue of the day, and eliminate that. Most people don't understand that their lats and their ribs, and especially their pecs, their chest, is so restricted from the way we sleep or just the way we curve at the computer, that as soon as you stretch, you're going to take in about 40% more oxygen. You're going to wonder, like, what the fuck? And just because you're going to take more air in, you're going to feel better. You're not going to be that tight ass that they accuse you of anymore. So we have it specially for moms and children. We have it also for all my favorite young adults. And believe me, right after we do your session, you're going to want to do a one-on-one on any current issues so we can like knock them out of the ballpark. And then We've got the hardcore athletes type of stretch, and also the CEO, the presidents of their own companies type of thing. Because believe me, when you power up that way, you are untouchable. You are untouchable because I will take you to your next level, the part that you can't go to. I used to ask a champion kickboxer why he never referred me to anyone, because he kept healing so quickly. And he had, because he's a top Canadian rank kickboxer, he had top doctors and physio and people around him. And the answer was, Nicole, I can't. You're like my secret weapon. I'm like, yo. So I would like to be your secret weapon, not just in your body, but in your heart and in your soul, and of course in your mind. Once you take the tightness which holds anger and energies of that nature inside you out, you're going to be more receptive. You're going to be more receptive in your mind to seeing a different point of view, to hearing people out. You're going to have more patience for stupid people, under par people, and people who just don't get it quickly. Because at the core of that is an adrenal issue, just to give you the heads up. But to start with, it will be really good to release the body of the tension it's holding, keeping those organs flat, suppressed, etc. I will also be including healthy snacks. When I say healthy snacks, I don't mean carrots and celery. I mean really unique, tasty, made to your taste buds. You'll be writing out to me, if you'd like, a couple of days of what you eat so I can get a sense of you. And if you have adrenal issues or high blood pressure or thyroid or whatever, I will match that with the type of foods that will heal that issue. So usually it's a potassium lack, or not enough fats or whatever gets you moody. We will have those snacks that are catered to your mindset and your body's strength, and especially if you don't have enough fats and your joints are hurting you, that's our go-to. So I'll be incorporating the right fats in those snacks, and it'll be extremely, extremely tasty, and it'll be personalized for you. So guaranteed when you eat it, you'll feel that immediate, I feel good. Like I said, it's not just like a carrot and a celery mixed together and it's like, I know this is good for me, chomp, chomp. No, it will be like arousing. And so what arouses the taste buds makes the mind feels happy. And when those two are happy, it communicates happiness to your body. So that's what we're going to be doing there. I look forward to seeing you there. Ciao. Bye.